Hi, everybody. I just want to welcome you here to my math class. I am Mike Lipscomb. I am your student's math teacher, and I really appreciate you coming out tonight. I unfortunately was unable to make it this evening. I coach the high school girls golf team, and we had a match earlier this evening, and we do not finish usually until around 7 or 7:15. So I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but thank you for being here. The first thing I wanted to address is our class through Schoology. To access our class in Schoology, you can either go in yourself or have your student enter, and they would just select the course in which they belong. As you can see, I have a number of courses here. Your students would look a little bit different. Mine are all math-centered because that's what I teach. You would go in and then select the course of your student. Following that, you will be brought to this page. As you can see, we have a number of different folders here. One of the important folders to look at is this class resources folder. Within that, we have the math dictionary, your student's hall pass, and one of the main things that you probably would like to review is the math syllabus. A number of you have already done this. Actually, most of you have already done this and signed a sheet saying that you understand the expectations for this course and turned that in. That was one of the students' first assignments. So you should be aware of what's going on in here and the expectations so far. So thank you for that. Second, in here you have Module 1, which is an empty folder currently. That is where I will typically upload any extra help for each unit. Your test and quizzes, or excuse me, your students' test and quizzes are in the orange folder here. Once they have taken them, they can go back in and practice and retake those over and over and over again. But the first time that they take it will be their grade for that assignment. Following that, we have our actual assignments folder, and in math you need a lot of practice, so there will be a lot of assignments. Once the student has submitted their assignment, it will go in either through Schoology or into my mailbox, which is back here behind me, and I will grade it as quickly as I can. If a student has a digital or online assignment that says that it is overdue, there is a strong chance that it is a paper copy of the assignment, and I have yet to get to that to grade. The times that the parents need to start worrying is when you see the orange hexagon, which symbolizes it is actually missing. Once it is missing, you should be alerted through Schoology, and you can easily check that by going into your student's gradebook off here to the left. Following that, we have the Substitute Teacher Day folder. If there is a day that I am absent, I will upload the students' assignments within there and what they are asked to do during class. And last but not least, we have some educational games that will all be math-centered down here in the yellow folder. One of the things I'd also like to address is late work within my classroom. The way that I handle late work is if a student does not turn in an assignment the day that it is due, one day would equate to losing 5%. So that would go up to 2 days with 10, 3 days with 15, and 4 days is 20% lost on the assignment. So after 4 days, the max I will take off is 20%. On top of that, if your student is absent, they will have the number of days they missed plus 1 to do their makeup work, whether that be notes or in-class work or homework assignments. So I try to work with them there. Following that, I know a lot of people have questions about the calculators. The two calculators that I have here are both TI-84s. The one right here is the TI-84 Plus CE. This is simply the color calculator. It does the exact same thing as this one over here. That is the non-color calculator. These are a little bit expensive to purchase, but I will tell you, the math classes in the future will ask that you have these. We ask that you got them sooner than later so that the students would have access to these resources as soon as possible because they are fantastic resources for the students. So if you have any questions about these or anything in the future, please don't hesitate to contact me through email or call the school, and I would be happy to have a sit-down meeting with you. If you need to contact me through email, my email is michael.lipscomb@fortthomas.kyschools.us. I really do appreciate you coming out this evening, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I hope you have a wonderful evening here at the open house at Highlands Middle School, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great night.